Hello and welcome to my first instructional video. I'm Susie French. I've been a Colour Me Beautiful image consultant for over 9 years now, and today I'm going to be showing you how to apply your lipstick so that it stays on for most of the day and doesn't need reapplying. I'm not sure if you'll be able to pick this up on the quality of the film, but I'm wearing warm pink Colour Me Beautiful lipstick at the moment, and I applied it this morning. It's now 7:10 in the evening. I've had 2 meals since then, several drinks, and I still have lipstick in place and I haven't reapplied at all. So without further ado, we'll get on with teaching you how to achieve the same effect. So the first thing you're going to need is some tools. If you're using this technique on clients, then you'll need to use disposable tools. If you're using your own makeup, then not a problem. Just use, for instance, with the powder, you'd use a powder puff. If I was doing it on clients, then I would use a disposable cotton pad. So you're going to require Colour Me Beautiful's eye and lip base, Colour Me Beautiful lip pencil, a Colour Me Beautiful lipstick, and Colour Me Beautiful loose powder in either of the 2 shades that we do, and a 3-ply tissue. So those are all the tools that you'll require. I'm now going to show you how to split a 3-ply tissue, and then we'll move on to have a video with my daughter showing you how to actually use the technique to achieve the desired effect. So the first thing you're going to have to do is to take an ordinary 3-ply tissue, such as this one, and what you're going to have to do is actually peel apart the layers. So if you have a look closely here, you'll see that there's 3 very fine layers that make up this 3-ply tissue. That's why it's called 3-ply, basically. Not rocket science. Hang on a minute, this is proving a bit tricky, especially whilst trying to remember that the camera's on me. So anyway, there's 1 layer, and that's a layer that we're going to use. But there's 2 more here, and for the sake of completeness with yes, there we go. 3 layers of tissue. So for the purposes of this, you're going to want a single layer of 3-ply tissue. And then I'm going to hand over to my daughter to actually demonstrate the application of the lipstick. Okay, so this is our model for today. This is Hayley, my daughter. Say hello.
Hello.
And Hayley's going to be applying her lipstick. The first thing she's going to do is apply some lip base. And for the purpose of demonstrations, we always use disposable implements. You just put a little tiny bit on the side there and just put a thin covering over your lips. And the purpose of this is to stop lipstick bleeding and feathering, and it also helps to keep the lipstick in place longer. So even if you're not putting on lipstick and wanting it to last all day, it will make your lipstick last longer. So the next part of the process is a lip pencil. This one is our natural lip pencil, and Hayley's going to draw a line around the outside of her lips and then fill the middle in. Now the purposes of this again is to help with the bleeding and feathering, but also if you've got lip pencil underneath your lipstick, when the lipstick wears off, especially if you're just doing it normal application, just a couple of coats, you'll have the colour of the lip pencil, so your lips will actually look as if they still have something on. The other thing, if you use different coloured lip pencils, you can actually change the colour of your lipstick. So lip pencils tend to be cheaper than lipsticks, and it means you can get more colours for less money, basically, something that I think we all perhaps would aspire to. So then Hayley's going to use the lipstick, and I would use a disposable brush if I was putting it on her, but this is Hayley's own lipstick that I've promised her as a reward for doing this for me. So she's going to put her first coat of lipstick on now. So just apply it as you would normally do, and be careful not to go outside the lines. So that's the first coat of lipstick, and now this is where the magic happens. So Hayley's going to get a piece of the 3-ply tissue, just one single sheet. I'll show you. I've already shown you how to do this. And then she's going to blot through the tissue with some loose powder. So what this does is put some powder into the lipstick and helps to set it and make it last longer. Thank you. And then we go with a second coat of lipstick. All of this is building up the layers and setting it so that it'll stay in place for most of the day. It's a very useful trick if you're doing makeup on a bride, or if you're wanting to go somewhere and not have to be rushing off to the loo all the time. And then we just repeat the same process again with the paper and blot through with the loose powder. Very well done. My model is behaving exceedingly well today. And then finally, Hayley's going to put a last coat of lipstick on. You could do this with as many layers as you want, really. It depends on how dramatic a look you want, but I usually do it with 3 coats of lipstick and 2 coats of powder. And then Hayley's just going to blot as she would normally with tissue to finish the look. And there we have it, how to apply a lipstick that will last for most of the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.